your hat cursed us. Mine has just been bringing us blessings, and I will continue to wear it until it doesn't bring us blessing. But that is a blessing. 15 seconds in, we concede the first goal. Hooray!
Perfect. I mean, it didn't quite work for us in Game 5, but there's no reason why it wouldn't here, as that Game 5 goal conceded was far later in the game. We've got 4 minutes 45 to work with, and things are going to plan, I would like to say, with more confidence than I am. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's all I can really. I can't really analyze that. I can just make noises at it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing with that's the thing that always seems to happen. They are, and Endpoint just maybe, I don't know if they're a little bit rattled because we feel we should have taken that series against Solary. I mean, it's starting to creep in there, a little bit of nerves and a little bit of impatience as Wave. Who was? I think that was Virtuoso coming from the net, just completely.
Again, nothing will happen. This 50 not going to find the back of the Wild net, as there's still time to work with, but it is running down. Virtuoso is going to find the back of the net, but that was all this beautiful pass from Mets.
Yeah, and it's these 1-2 plays from Endpoint that have been so deadly throughout the course of the grid, not just today, but
miracle at this point. And well, we need the kickoff karma to be back in our favor, and I'm not entirely sure we've even repaid it to start with here. Game 1 will be 3-1 in favor of Wild, and it's hard not to say that we sort of just, that hasn't gone in, yet it's managed to go wide of the Wild net, and I'm still trying to digest that, Craftman.
Go on,
and that one, no way is that one gonna take any time to digest. That one's gonna go straight down into the stomach, and it's in my belly. It tastes very, very nice. And how do they double commit there? Wave is gonna get it past one though. Can we work something here in the corner? Vert has time to control it, has time to pass it, and that's Sonoris all the time in the world before he died, by the way, to tuck that one right on in.
And it's good there from both Wave and Virtuoso, just slowing that play down to a snail's pace. It was coming like 1,000 miles an hour up the left-hand side, and then they just grind it to a halt, force Wild to make mistakes, and then boom into Metza for the goal. Brilliantly worked by the Endpoint offense, and now a 2-goal buffer, and make that a 3-goal buffer. Virtuoso just putting it bang into the top left corner, big lead.
Complete table flip of the game as well, as it's the reverse of Game 1 Wild, and we will be taking Game 2 of the series in confident fashion. I'm glad to say
things. That was certainly for the better, and would love to see him score one of those. No, like we said, no ugly Hulk green car for him today, although it might have helped there, and it might have blocked Justice's shot for the 1-0 advantage.
This bump from Chippy onto Wave. And then Wave's still landing. He can't get back to the net. He can't make the save. Who is?
Would you, take a guess. Who do you think's older than Gibbs on that stream? I'll tell you in a second. But Metsonoris has something to say himself. He's not. He may be a veteran player of the scene, but he's not as old as Gibbs. Ties it up. I mean, why would you in that situation? You're 2-on-1. You're definitely not winning that challenge against anyone. Although Wave looking to win a challenge all by himself. Oh, Wave just takes it himself. He don't need no teammates.
A huge goal here in the series. Vert clearing the way with the demo, and Wave with the demo.
We got it in the bag out here, I'm sure. Yeah, just gonna roll this in. Doesn't even need a third. Doesn't even need a third. Doesn't even need a third. Just hit the ground. Doesn't even need a third. Doesn't even need a third.
Yeah. Calling someone a child for like having hot chocolate, then I'm afraid you're probably just a secret hot chocolate addict yourself. Oh. And I mean, that is a very hot goal from Relating Wave. We could make a beautiful drink out of that, but what would we call it?
That's a very good
shot. Was even better. We can call it Beyond Wild. That does sound like quite a crazy drink, to be fair.
I just saw someone.
It's working. It's working. You look away and we score again. It's another. Hit me up with another Beyond Wild, Mr. Bartender. Shake up a cocktail of that, because it's 2-0 already.
Chippy had no chance going for that. I don't.
In our favour, and we had to equalise that out. I would take a 3-1. We have, scored first, but we have cancelled out the curse. Because once again, we've turned 1 goal into 3. And we're super early into this Game 4, and we're just on a jog because we are running away with it.
I genuinely thought Wave was
just a #healthy gamer and just keeping hydrated
Stay hydrated,
water, really. As can't really go wrong. In fact, I'm just going to have a water drink here as I watch Relating Wave score another goal. In fact, I'm just going to put my feet up at this point. I've got the beautiful water bottle, and I'm just there in the exclamation point, Noble Chairs. That one's sponsored by that.
I don't think there's any stopping this because Wilde just looked rattled. And again, Chippy and Billy chipping away. Oh, that's a nice pass to Justice, though. That's fair play. That's fair play.
It's a good play to get themselves back in the game. Still a little under 2 minutes left, and that is going to find the back of the Endpoint yet. We're not...
But I think that one goal has given Wilde a little bit of expectation in this, and Chippy one-on-one with Virtuoso. Vert wins that, but he doesn't win this. Justice from the right-hand side, and the lead is starting to dwindle.
Yeah, we could say that, as a loose 50 is going to work out in Wild's favour. That shot from Justice, though, it had to be.
Strip Waffles are the king of small snacks like that. And with that save, really, from Virtuoso, he has been the king of this game. Oh, no, we'll get it. We start the day off with an own goal conceded. We'll end the day with an own goal going our favour. 5-2, we beat Wild.
Yeah. The circle of Endpoint here as rounds out. Not the perfect day. Certainly not the perfect day, but to end it on a good note is always nice, and it certainly could have been worse. Proud of the boys, no matter what. Can we get a 6th? Yep.
Oh, no way.